He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. Jackson will throw again. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
And the give to Brown on the option.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. Brown, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Chase Brown.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. There he goes again. Inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A handoff running left is Dobbins.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throw right side complete to Dotson. Into space at the 45.
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They juked him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll run with Dobbins. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with second and goal coming up. Here's Watson on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. So they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on third and goal.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Deshaun Watson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. They're probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They go play action with Jackson. His throw incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Giants will take over here at their own 12-yard line. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but
That one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there. But obviously, that's not going to help.
Oh, wide open, complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Stephon Diggs. 88 yards. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah. Back now in Atlanta. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Watson now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here's Reagor. He's going to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Jamison Williams, 83 yards. And the Falcons get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Watson off play action.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now Myers for the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Play action. Now Jackson. Forced out to his left. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Falcons going to use their